Welcome to part 1 of Pikmin 2. It's been a while since I played Pikmin 1. I've been putting this off forever, not really any specific reason why I've been putting it off. Hucktate Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of the Emirate, Captain Olimar, crashed on an uncharted planet while on an interstellar. There, he was aided by indigenous creatures, which are he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. But in Olimar's absence, his employer, Hucktate Freight, ran into financial difficulties. Captain Olimar. Planet Hokotate Freight. President of the Hokotate Freight and local employee, Louis. Olimar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad. Quite glad, but sadly, I have an announcement that it's not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny. Ravenous. And his entire load of golden Pick-a-Pick brand carrots was eaten. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. All the work from the last game sold off in the first 5 seconds. But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan, 10,100. We have no means to repay it. Also, this was meant for his son. Olimar, what is that? You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid. I hate Louis. Treasure, 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 money, money, money. Initiating evaluation of recovered treasure. The artifact is worth 10 pokos. The thing's worth 10 pokos. That more than a year's salary. Yep, only 10,000 more. What? There are more of that planet? They can repay our debt. Louis, you don't look alive. You must depart immediately with Captain Olimar. Terrible. Terrible. Went through a nightmare scenario. And now he gets shipped right back. Back to work. Me waking up every morning knowing I have to go back to work. Hey, no peeking, John. A great howdy to you, too. The Valley of Repose. Bye, Louis. That was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert! Danger! Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. Yeah, Olimar. I aspire to be Olimar. Story is very sad. But he keeps trucking. Didn't even get to say hi to his family that he... He's not responding via his communicator. He is either floating protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait, a monster, look! Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. Help them using L to put the cursor near Pikmin and press B to call them with the whistle. You can also hold B to make the sound of the whistle carry further, remember. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you. Captain Olimar, how fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab a Pikmin and then release it to throw it. I think it's his family that keeps him going. Capitalism's what keeps him here. Attention, Captain Olimar. I have just re-established my communications link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. What was that? Press Y? Oh. That's the only thing I like about this. 2's good. There's no time limit, so it's not as much of a rush. And I like how you can switch between them. Louis, allow me to assess your condition as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press plus to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. Yep. Capitalism keeps the family alive. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. I hate Louis' eyes. The seed the onion injected just sprouted. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with A. But yeah, this one, the goal is to just get money, whereas the other one's to survive within the time limit, or escape within the time limit. So there's not as much of a fear in this one. However, there are terrifying areas that aren't timed, which are nice. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring at you. Press A to throw a Pikmin where you want it to take action. A squad of them can do a lot. You can disband a squad Pikmin that's following you by pressing X. Interesting. Olimar's description of the creature resembles Pick-a-Pick carrot was strikingly accurate. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? So Louis wasn't in the first game. So yeah, Louis new to this one. And he's just kind of an idiot. Like, he just looks dumbfounded the whole time. Like, typical new employee kind of thing. That's why this one's so rough for me. The onion ejected more seeds. The pellet from that flower must hold nutritions that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutritions, haul them to the onion, and further propagate the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. Reviewing Olimar's report, it seems holding A lets you rapidly pluck Pikmin sprouts. Oh. This one also has 2 new Pikmin, the purple and the white ones. You weren't supposed to help him. The Pikmin AI, I think, is a lot better in this one, from what I can remember. Oh. So this one is actually... It might have been the first one I played. I remember playing it at the McDonald's near me. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Press ZL to move the camera behind you. Also, press ZR to zoom in or out, and up or down on the R to change the angles. Oh, and press left or right on the R to rotate the camera. I'll leave a couple here. Start digging that out. I probably needed them all. Yeah. He's only got 4 right now. Ah, yeah. I need one more. Dang it. But yeah, I hate the Louie. One could stay. The only thing I like about Bluey is he's blue. Louie. Let's call him Bluey. Captain Olimar, Louie, you are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything correct. From now on, use B to form single groups, and X to take solo action, and Y to change leaders. Okay, so let's... Jeez. Okay, never mind. Nope. There's 3 I need. So that's what's cool about this one. I don't know if I could, I don't know if I could send them anywhere. This one's on the Switch. They remade... When 4 came out, they remade the first 2 in, like, one collection thing. So yeah, what's cool about this one... Which one zoomed out? Okay, that one. How I could leave, like, Olimar there. I'm gonna make Louie do some work. So then I could easily just switch back to him if I want. It's more useful, I believe, in 3 and also in 4 than this one. This one you really don't need it as much. It does come in handy. But yeah, so then 4 or 3, I might just play that on the Wii U. Because I never bought the remake for the Switch for that one. And then 4 is on the Switch. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure this is all Louie's fault. All because his first mission, his whole haul got... Where am I missing one? What? Oh, okay. Because I don't think I could... Yeah, I can't make them move. So we only got 20, so I think we're going to take off after this one. Whee! Yeah, so this one has dungeons that you go into, and they're like a certain amount of floors. And I think... I can't remember if they're procedurally generated. I don't think they are. But I know it gets to the point where there's some that are pretty hard. I'll help, guys. But yeah, like, the first one, I definitely think is probably my favorite. And then 4. 4 is really good. This one I just hate because of Louie. 280. Courage Reactor. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraise it. The name reflects the current thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, the communication with Hokotate, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. Yeah, and I don't know if this one you could actually set them to walk other places. I'm pretty sure in 3 and 4 you can. So it's definitely like a real-time strategy. I had to, it took me until just now to realize what RTS stands for. Sorry, John. Takes me a little while for something. Today's report. Funds earned 280. We got 20 Pikmin. Mail. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. I also hate the president. I like his nose. Valley of Repose. Yeah, I'm actually surprised I didn't have to ask. I was coming close. Okay. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company. The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside the onion. What lazy creatures. I also don't like the ship. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out. Yeah, their breathing's kind of weird. Okay. Okay. Be smart now, Pikmin. Each grab one. Nope. Let's see. Alright. I'll send Louie up here quick. Just to see. Because now we're timed. Yeah, the first day I feel like was more impactful than the first one, too. Yes, there is stuff here, so let me take an arm that way. I'll have to think about that. Now that Sam is working, the thumbnails might be just solely my editing. This might be the last one, because she edited this one like months ago. They also, I believe, are more like how their leaves are. The better their leaves in this one, I think the faster they are. I think they made that more prominent in this one. I also think, so there's really no items to upgrade the ship, but there are items to upgrade Olimar and Louie, so we get stronger punches. I think we can also get like poison and stuff, like poison punches. I could be wrong. Maybe that's just a 4. I should have had Louie with me, because Louie will help pick. Usually what I do is leave one at the ship, and one goes and works with the Pikmin. Yeah, I'm gonna give Olimar. Okay, this should be. Yes. So what's funny is the purple ones are strong ones. The white ones are poisonous. I believe it's really useful. Because especially when it gets close to the end of the day. Get him! Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which is this one? Ooh, okay. So basically, if there's a whole bunch, like, on their way back at the end of the day, I'll have one here that could, like, meet them halfway. Oh, I didn't need to get 5. But that's okay. Yeah, I think that's the first, like, dungeon thing right there. They quickly changed the vibe of the game. I also... Oh, no, there are 3 onions in this one. I think that changes in the second one. Or the third one, sorry. For the most part, yeah. But it's still the limit's only, I think, 100, or is it 91? But yeah, that's one big thing with this is the sharing of Pikmin. How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? When masses their might is ferocious. Louis, did Olimar instruct you to on proper Pikmin command protocol? Apparently not. Olimar, you are failing in your duty. I hate this ship. I hate this ship. You're failing in your duties as a superior. Allow me to explain. Press A to grab a Pikmin and release to throw. Then call them into a group with B. Press X to disband the group. I already know this. If you give orders, press L. You can review these. Okay. What do I get? Dang it, I'm 10 short. You're failing as a superior. Oh, ship, maybe you're failing as a ship. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expression of unease. Do not fear, the leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod too. I will return any Pikmin outside of your group to the onion. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. Go, buddies, go! The hole. Will you go down it? Is that title of a movie? Pikmin management's a lot easier, like color type, because in these whole things, there's a lot of the flowers that could change them. Oh, Silent Hill 2. I think Red Letter Media did a movie called The Hole that was really weird. But yeah, Silent Hills are ones that I've never played. Hell, I watched the trailer for the new Resident Evil thing before... Do I just go... Oh, I press A. Okay. Enter this hole with your Pikmin squad. No, I don't want... I want all 70. But yeah, I watched the Resident Evil trailer for the movie before I went to work today. It was still dark outside. As I'm walking out to my car, I was like terrified. I'm not good with the spoopy stuff. Yes. Okay. I think it's to the point where I could pick which ones go in with me. I think I saw the movie. No, they're making a new Resident Evil. The guy who made Weapons is making. I didn't watch that either. It was for the new movie coming out. Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Analysts suggest danger lies ahead, but the promise of treasure is tantalizing. If you wish to check underground terrain, press plus to communicate with me. I am not just the ship, I am an all-purpose support pod. Yeah, I wasn't doing good with that Dark Souls game, and that wasn't even a horror game. No! I think I could basically just stay here, and then once everything goes, I could go to the next one. So yeah, there's no time here. Yeah, maybe around Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, I'll try to play it. How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incapable or incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in the hold. But I do not think beast will be worth much. Yeah, I don't remember if it was even worth it to send the enemies, actually, now that I think about it. Citrus lump. Spicy ginger ale. Name. Quenching emblem. What was that noise? The soul appears to be quite deep. My sensors indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louis, do you recall that you can adjust the camera? Well, yeah. Your expression suggests you do. Excellent. Don't worry, all your Pikmin will follow you. Approach the hole per se. Oh. I thought the photography one was Fatal Frame. Oh. Huh. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. Oh, okay, that's right. That's how you get new places, is with the maps. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. Oh! Get him! No, we lost one! Astounding! A flower blooms in the cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly, it is warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. Actually, no. It is... Because these ones only you could get from here. So maybe it wasn't as easy. Amazing, a purple Pikmin. It has hair and it's quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers. Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. How do I change what type there? No, I don't want to... How do I change? No, how do I change again? Oh. Oh. There was a way. I thought... Or did they not bring that back in this one? I think you can also oh no, we can't throw each other. Maybe that's only in 3 and 4? Astounding! Water is shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate it was enough power to launch you into the air. Approach it and press A to try. Does a large Pikmin count as double slot or something? It doesn't count as double the slot, but it could carry. I think it counts as 10 carry. It's not that I was over, it's just that I didn't want to use one of the purple ones. I wanted to use just the red ones. Spherical Atlas. This is a device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere, retrieving data. Error, I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographic charts. I will input the data into my planetary database and name it the Sphere chart. Press plus to contact me and go to the exploration kit on the radar. Press my plus and left or right. Now that we have the new data, we should explore the decoded territory tomorrow. So yeah. Basically, I come back here, then I'm here. Yeah, the game sphere! It's spherical! Cave complete! I only lost one Pikmin. That's one too many. Yeah! Also, the purple ones, like, if you throw them at an enemy, it does a lot more damage too. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent. Decision-making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. You've gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to the president tonight, detailing your progress. Olimar and Louis, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable! You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. You should take a much-needed rest, as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. I like that. I like the first one better. Because there was flowers there. There's a flower right there. I could have collected that. Also, Master Apple 1 on TikTok. Thank you for letting me know that Dolly Parton died at 80 today. R.I.P. to Dolly Parton. Let me pour one out into my mouth for Dolly Parton. It's crazy, too, because my buddy ended up telling me that at work. And I was thinking, like, I just saw something that she was making, like, a truck stop or something. Like a gas station. Baby steps first, Olimar. Play it well, and don't worry about me. Our debt is with happy Hotate. Saving and loan, after all. Beside, there's nothing left to repossess, so Jolene, 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 Jolene! R.I.P. to Dolly Parton. R.I.P. 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 Yeah, when I was at Myrtle Beach last year, I ended up going to this Pirates and Mermaids thing, and thank you, thank you. Good morning. It should please you to know the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hull. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. Stand by the ring of light below and press A to call them out. What was I just gonna say? But yeah, so I was at a Pirates and Mermaid thing, and as we're leaving, there's just a huge picture of her. I didn't even realize that that was, like, her thing. I don't... Because how do I... Louis has Olimar instructed you on the particulars of Pikmin creatures. The Pikmin form groups based on color when disbanded, and X. Grabbing Pikmin with A will also cause them to group by color. Now for a bonus lesson. First, hold A, pick up a Pikmin. Then, while hold A, press R. Okay, there it is. Thank you. This is the first time you have heard this. Olimar, remember the properly training new employees. I hate you. Okay. I hope I didn't just lose a purple one. I lost a purple one! About to save spam. Ah! I hate these guys. I always hated these guys. I know I said I was gonna make Louie work, but... Ah! Darwin! Hey! How's it going, Darwin? Woo! The Pikmin that drank the yellow nectar instantly matured into flower Pikmin. It appears to have wondrous, yes, how intriguing. Like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower. Captain Olimar, you must share the information you have with your subordinate Louis. Oh, call me Han, light skin tone, okay. I couldn't see what the emoji was at first. No, you're all good. I just actually got a bicycle recently. I don't... Olimar, we have a problem. The onion has ceased ejecting seeds. It's malfunctioning. Interesting. It now seems to be the number of life forms within the onion has increased. Didn't you note that no more than 100 Pikmin will venture out onto the planet at once? But it certainly observes only 95 on the surface. Could there be wild Pikmin somewhere? Taking the grass, dang Pikmin. Strawberry. Sunseed berry. 10% of the debt recovered. Woohoo! Also, after this level, it might be time for me to quit because I have to do short ones now. Sam's at work, and I gotta go cook now. First, they said they don't fix bikes. Oh, someone fix them. Wow. Alright, these I think are something too. What all was wrong with your bike? Oh, I think the berries are, you could spray them to make them stronger. So yeah, I don't know when exactly the Ocarina of Time stream is going to be now. He didn't have work on Thursday, and now he does have work. So I'll keep you guys updated when that is happening. So what's cool is I think these guys keep coming back for... Oh. Astounding! This red berry contains the ultra spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me more specimens. I think these guys will just keep coming back. Okay. Ah! Another purple one died! No! Alright, where... Two. What was that? Ah, no, I hate this thing. Ugh. Probably about 10 more minutes. All right, well, it was nice seeing you, John. I hope to play again tomorrow. Actually, I need the yellow or white ones. Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be. But tomorrow, I might be able to do a longer one. $200. Dang it. Have a good one. Gotta go get more purple. Okay. Trigger's biological sensor are reacting violently. The reading are anomalous. A beast of unknown power lurks in these depths. A large Pikmin group would be reassuring. My sound sensors are picking up a hostile roar of many beasts. Expect dangers encounters. Sensors are also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin. But my records indicate no such data. Are my records incomplete? Okay. Alright, let me just take some red ones. I'll go this way. Oh, maybe I did lose a purple one. Maybe that's just the death things. I'm pretty sure I did lose a purple one. Maybe I didn't on that last one. I love all the Nintendo things in this. Why didn't you die? Why didn't you die? I know I'm gonna get like 1 coin for it, but hey, it's 1 coin. Name? Stone of Glory. Oh, that's right. That noise is... That means I got all the treasure on the floor. I love the Pikmin singing this one. Someone over here. What over here? Alright. Delve deeper with your Pikmin, yes. Hole of Beast. An egg? Yeah. Those are the nectar eggs. Alright, let me go get some purple ones, and then I will make them have the nectar. I can't switch between whether they have leaves or not. Actually, no. Let me get all the purple ones with leaves. Nah, there's gonna be enough nectar over here for all of them. Keep Bluey there. So indecisive. Pretty sure if I remember right, there's a lot more nectar in this game than there was in the first one. Yeah, look at how they're keeping pace now compared to the ones that don't have it. Hole of Beast, sub-level 3. I think I could... Yeah. I can break these cuffs. Mojang tile. Ah. I guess that a whole beast, and all it was the little thing. Name Strife Monolith. Cosmic Archive. Delve deeper. Oh, I thought this was the last one. My bad. Now I'm gonna lose a million Pikmin. Hole of Beast, sub-level 4. Actually, I don't know where the exit is yet, so I will... Actually, what am I talking about? I'll leave Olimar here. Crush him! Not the thingy. Lucky wafer. I didn't hear it. Is that the last? Ah! I forgot about the spiders. Yeah, we talked about that already. You missed it. I sang Jolene. Dream Architect. Alright, that was the sensor going down. I still got more to go. Final floor. I forgot about this thing. No! Come here. Because there's one of these that I hate how this thing looks too. There's one of these that are such a tight corner, and I think you only do damage if you have them on the head. Come on, come on. Yeah. Woohoo! Electric tester love. How bizarre! This device is emitting black light. It must have been ingested by that creature. What an absolute repulsive life form. Our return to the Huctate cannot come soon enough. Don't remember if that does anything. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. I wanted to be done by now. Dang. I'm having too much fun. Name. Prototype detector. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach the treasure. I don't think I got the... Yeah, everything's in. Alright, let's go. Cave complete. Game has been saved. Awakening Wood. %20 of the debt recovered. This one's, I feel like, is a lot shorter than the first one, too. Like, an amount of times you have to, or amount of levels there are. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm going the wrong way. No, come on. We need everyone we got. Well, there's another one of these things. Do I not have Olmar with me? I do not. Whoops. Pretty sure the blue ones are here somewhere. Let me try to see if I can't go grab them with Olmar. I'll say I think they're up here. Nope. That's... Yeah, they are. Too cute. Look there! Wild blue Pikmin are chasing prey near the water's edge. Perhaps by observing these wild specimens, we can understand more about their true nature. First thing, I apologize. I was momentarily entranced by them. Now, back to work. Shocking, isn't it? Yeah. So what do I get yellow ones? I think I get another thing in that one. I'm not going to do another one of those, though. We'll restock on our Pikmin before the night ends. Try not to lose any in the process. Captain Olmar, my research on the red berries you discovered has yield powerful potion. Behold the ultra spicy spray. Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. Spray it on your all your Pikmin by pressing down. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press plus to contact me and confirm your berry count by pressing left. More berries. Alright. Make sure we're all accounted for. The last of the berries in there. Yep, everyone's here. Go to sunset. End this day. Yes. Alright. Well, let's see what the emails are. Today's report. How many did I lose? How did it? I lost 1 in battle. Nice. And it was just a red one. Cool, so I still got all my purple ones. 25 to be exact. How's progress, Olimar? Remember, you'll never get anything done if you sit back and watch from afar. Press the R for a close-up view of the action. Alright. So it looks like it's the end, so I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to follow. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I want to thank my Patreon, No Peek and John. And it was nice talking to you too, Darwin.